Hey guys, hey. It's literally like a morning situation. I don't know why Spirit wants to do like vlog style of the Astro, but okay. It's all good. Guys, we have a lot of energy. So a lot of white noise. I'll just come out and say it. Lightworkers, just be aware that no, like this is a lot of energy right now, and it's very busy. It's very busy. It feels like I just see like a mart, like almost like a flea market. It reminds me. The name in Italian is Fiera, and I remember when I used to live in Sicily, I would check this out sometimes. It's like they have all these little marts and carts. It's kind of like they have stands, tents, and tables. Everyone's selling something, and it's called the Fiera. It's an open market. It's kind of like a farmer's market. So anyways, getting that energy, and I feel like it's important to remember that, yeah, let's clear. There's awkwardness. There's a little bit of awkwardness, okay? Because, yeah, this is energy that I'm hearing theses. This is energy that, this is past life. This is energy that has been not talked about, not brought up, not addressed, not focused on. I'm hearing it like this for lifetimes, for some, and for years, where it could be that, hey, I feel it, like I know that there's something there, but you never actually like came out and talked about it with that person. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it in the third chakra. Yeah, this is gonna be coming forward. So but in a very like kind of cryptic way, like it's just gonna kind of just like, it's like you feel like something is like kind of there. It's like you feel like someone is also maybe thinking about you in a certain way. Yeah, you better. I hope that you do think about, yeah, the past. I'm hearing that as well. So I think this is mainly for those who, I want to draw it out, but the iPad is dead. All right. Well, we'll just continue to talk about it. Yeah, this is a time where, let's say, like, you change the way, okay, well, for some reason, you straight up stopped talking to somebody. You gave them a taste of their own medicine. I'm hearing that as well. Oh. Some of you just, like, absolutely, like, stopped interacting with someone. It's just like, hey, I don't need to deal with that, all right? Yeah, good. I'm glad that you understood. I'm hearing it in this way, okay? Now, yeah, let's clear it. It could be on an energetic level. Like, you just stopped interacting with someone emotionally. Like, it may be that you're still talking to them or you're still interacting with them, but you just kind of cut off the wavelength, if you know what I mean. Like, you stopped allowing, yeah. Now, yeah, these people or these frequencies and entities, I mean, it's really an entity. It's not really that person, and hence why you most likely stopped interacting with them, because you realize they have an entity. And some of you, they may have several. Yeah, and so you said, I don't need to be talking to his entity, her entity, their entity. Yeah. I'm not here for that. And especially when the person is not willing to acknowledge, and they're, yeah, let's clear it. Let's clear. Some of you, this person's very upset. My heels aren't high enough? That always would get me through the day with her. It's like, no. Let's clear the energy again. For some of you, these people are it's a whiny toddler energy a little bit here, and it's not a good look with Pluto. Pluto doesn't look upon whiny energy favorably. Pluto is the last planet, I would say. Maybe the moon, if it's in shadow. Okay. Maybe. No promises, but maybe the moon in shadow. But if we really want to get down with it, I mean, Pluto shadow, it just has no respect for that. It has no respect. So as you ascend, you just start to see everything, and you see it just like, wow, I don't want to have to pick up his luggage. And because you see it, that it's his luggage, I'm hearing that. And this is on an energy plane, guys. Like, again, like I said, it's not that you're going up to this person or whatever. However, just like pointing it out and being like, hey. I just saw a ball of like hair, like a little ball of hair that could be a very big message. Some of you, there is something really strange going on, and it is a past life energy, but like someone is not kind of, how do we say, bringing the table to the convo. It's like, it's obvious at this point, and it's, yeah, now it's standing out that you're kind of like leaving the convo for dinner, I'm hearing, and then, but most likely dessert. For some of you, someone is kind of avoiding you, or you feel that way, and it's, okay, no, but first, the point is, let's backtrack. Yeah, but, oh, Pluto has no respect, right? High frequency Pluto, that is in the higher frequency plane, and it is in power. Yeah, it has no respect for, like, okay, I'm not taking care of the things I need to take care of. I'm not taking control of my life, and like, I'm gonna try and kind of wean that on your side of the story. It's like, so the whole convo here is about empowerment. And this is where, get ready, lightworkers, people come through, they'll realize, hold on, she's not holding my backpack straps. 1, 2, she's not even really debating it. Number 3, I mean, it's something about she's not responding. Some of you must have ignored somebody here. Yeah, kind of like, you just kind of, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, like, if you want, yeah, you're not holding my hand down the aisle that, you know, I need to walk down. Yeah, you heard me. Oh, Spirit doesn't even feel like it's deserving of a Zoom. But all right, there we go. It's like, Spirit is like, save the battery power. Okay, like, fucking lame. Maybe some of you, like, you just stopped interacting with someone and you felt Spirit encouraged you to do so. Yeah. Yes, that's correct, right? Because as a lightworker, you're operating here in multi-dimensions. It's, yeah, and that's where sometimes you feel like, even with yourself, you're like, even with yourself, you feel, I want to do this, but like, why do I feel like, you know, the universe is not encouraging it? And you do have that memory, will say, you have that faith, okay? Yeah, you remember, it's for a reason. So, but, yeah, no, it's like, and then it's like, yeah, and then it's like, well, and furthermore, they realize, okay, that, yeah, no, it's lonely out there. And it's lonely, and so many of you, I feel, have like kind of like you've let go of something. Yes, you've let go of something. Now, again, guys, Pluto is all about finding your actual source of power. Your source of power. It is not about holding hands. I'm hearing eating jumbo shrimp end to end. I don't know what that's alluding to. Yeah, it's like, that's not, I mean, think of, I don't know, I'm getting like a weird vision. I see 2 people eating 1 piece of shrimp. But like, it's not romantic. That's not romantic. I mean, even it, like, I'm saying, like, usually they do that with maybe like a piece of like spaghetti, not a piece of shrimp though. Well, I mean, you're gonna take it as you will. It's like it's like, who's gonna get the end with like the tail, you know? Let's clear the energy. It's like, it wasn't fair, in other words. Like, it was a very like I'm hearing high-handed yeah, contract, yeah, where someone was definitely like, yeah, they had the so-called higher perspective. It was very unfair, like higher perspective. I keep hearing higher. They had like I see someone with puppet strings. It's like openly, like, this person is kind of, yeah, they have all of the they're telling everyone what to do, okay, and then it's like they're also getting all the benefits. And this is sickening. So this is a past life energy for some, and or this is just an energy. It's like, I feel like he doesn't actually care. He's making it seem on the surface that it's all about me, but it's really about all about him. It's all, yeah, it's really not his. I'm hearing dinner either. It's like he's just eating this with me, and even at that, he's eating the part of the shrimp that one can actually eat. And he's, yeah, let's clear. Some of you realize this person's gonna actually, like, go somewhere else for dinner. Let's clear the energy. This person's gonna actually go somewhere else for dinner, I'm hearing, later that night. So there's something that doesn't feel fair. And with Venus ruling the North Node, with Venus ruling the Sun, we're talking ancient slavery contracts, guys. This has been Spirit. This has been coming through. This came through in the very heated outdoor bike ride Astro Chat. It came through in a number of videos, guys. Yes, and so this is something we have to illuminate, and this can be a company breaking ties finally, once and so fucking for all, with a company, or with a frequency that believes they're a company and wants to be a company, and is maybe dealing with us like they're a company, but it is a personal relationship. Okay. Love and light. Bye-bye. Okay. This is for some you have to just, I'm hearing, stomp your heels and be out on your way. It's like maybe mimic this person. This person thought they were like, I'm hearing your handler. Oh dear. So past life frequency. I'm wondering when Spirit will allow us to get into past life readings. It's been kind of like in the back of the mind, but yeah, that's a very particular reading, and we really have to be really grounded for that and really ready for that and other factors. So when Spirit, you know, as a collective, grounded for that, because yeah, we gotta kind of like do what we need to do right now, and then be able to introduce the past. I'm hearing that so-called the past, because sometimes, yeah, we have to go through certain experiences. Sometimes we don't quite like see why something is happening in the present, and there always is a past. It's never random. Nothing is random. So, but it's like, yeah, we need time to sort of really move through what we currently are moving through, if that makes sense in that way. And then it will be helpful. Okay, possibly to look at the past. This is what I'm kind of getting. But I would love to do a past life reading. Every time I get glimpses of my, what I would assume is past life energy, it's always pretty helpful. Like, oh, that's what's going on. Okay, got it. But yeah, yet again, so we'll see. Let's clear. Let's clear it again down the right lesson. Some of you, it's super over with someone, yeah. And if it's not, I'm hearing it's gonna be, I hope that's not gonna be, that should be an empowering message. If you're not empowered by that message, it's not your message. Okay, let's get that squared away, yeah. Because this is, yeah, all the messages here are Lightworker Querent, and if it is also a challenging message, maybe you want to meditate and come back to the video. Spirit guides will never give you a message that will not be ultimately for the highest good as well. That, in other words, speaking to your higher self. Stop speaking to your ego. All right, so yeah, let's clear. That's why it's usually helpful to meditate before coming to the readings. Guys, let's see. Yeah, I'm hearing you're gonna move on, and this is exciting because you're gonna be empowered. And who doesn't want to be empowered unless you're stuck in the slavery inborn frequency? I'm hearing only that. This is the victimization. Oh, but I love him. He's like my master. It's like something like that. This is what we're clearing with the Venus ruling the North Node. Venus ruling, yes, the Sun, especially with the Sun being in Taurus, and we just had the Moon. I mean, let's clear the energy. Where's the balance? Yeah. So any kind of lower vibrational energies will be corrected. I hear like that as well. So, but in terms of their influence, I'm hearing publicly especially. So thank you guys for tuning in. We'll have to have a break, and yeah, we'll take some time. Let's clear it. We'll chat maybe more, and we'll continue the series of readings. The new moon readings will continue for the rest of the signs today, and yeah, so, but keep on your way. There's a lot going on, I'm hearing astrally, so keep clearing your aura. Let's clear the throat chakra, and people may react, but it's not necessary for you to be involved. I'm hearing that. Let's clear the throat chakra. Let's clear it again. Some of you, this is something going on an astral plane in your family. It's not directly related to you, so just be aware. Keep clearing your aura.